Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. It's right in the corner. It's right in the corner. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. It's right in the corner. It should be right in the corner. Y'all know what we got this morning. Y'all know what we got. Y'all know we talking about Young Thug. Y'all know we talking about Young Thug. Yeah, they try to say Young Thug read it, babe. And we were trying to get to the bottom of it. Do y'all really think Young Thug read it? Or it's just a whole bunch of speculations and rumors? I don't know how y'all seen the interrogation room video or what. But you know, Young Thug did some talking in the interrogation room. And when he did talking in the interrogation room, it got people still wondering, did Young Thug rat? Or what the situation was. Yeah, they trying to see, did Young Thug rat or what? You know what I'm saying? Some people say Young Thug read it. Some say he didn't read it. What y'all take on the interrogation room video? We seen Young Thug go with Gunna. We seen Young Thug go with Gunna and call Gunna all types of rats. Yeah, Young Thug would call it Gunna all types of rats. Now, is the video of him in the interrogation room. You see how the tables turn? But do y'all see how the table turn? We're going to see his little baby going to cut Young Thug off. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see who's going to cut Young Thug off. Since Young Thug want everybody to cut Gunna off. Talking about Gunna a rat. Now we're going to see who's going to cut Young Thug off. That's what we got to see now. Who going to cut Young Thug off? Who going to stop doing music with Young Thug? We see Young Thug putting his head on the front line to stop people from doing music with Gunna. He had his head stuck all the way out there trying to stop Gunna. Now we going to see who's going to stop Young Thug. We going to see who's going to stop Young Thug. We seen the interrogation video, and from the looks of it, it looked like he did to cooperate. It really looked like he did to cooperate. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all want to look at it, but it looked like Thug told. Because, on the reason I say Thug told, because this is the reason I think Thug told. Because he was telling the police or the detective, whoever it was, that Roscoe hold all the D. You know what I'm saying? And that could have played a factor into Roscoe plea. Now we want to know who gonna work with who working with Young Thug, who doing music with Young Thug. We seen Young Thug saying that he wasn't doing no music with no rats. It's that thing killed John Wayne. Yeah. We seen Young Thug. He bashing Gunna. I'm talking about straight bashing Gunna. Oh, I don't work with rats. Don't do this with rats. We seen Lil Baby don't want to work with Gunna. Due to Young Thug talking about Gunna a rat. A lot of people don't want to work with Gunna. Talking about Gunna a rat. Now Young Thug, you know everybody calling Young Thug Unc anyway. Everybody calling Young Thug Unc anyway. So basically, his music garbage anyway. You know what I'm saying? Lately, Young Thug couldn't even buy a hit. Thug can't even buy a hit. I ain't heard a good song for Thug yet. And if y'all heard a good song for Thug, drop it down in the comment. I'm talking about drop a good song that Thug done made since he been out. If you know a good song for Thug, drop it down in the comment. Because I haven't heard one. I've heard lots of people call him Onk. They basically saying Thug done got old. You know what I'm saying? They call him Onk now. And he done blackballed Gunna. Now who gonna blackball Young Thug? We're gonna see a little baby gonna continue to do music with Young Thug after he been labeled a rat. After he been labeled a rat now. Gunna been labeled a rat, but guess what? Gunna been labeled a rat, but guess what though? Gunna still going up. Gunna music still going up. We gonna see can Young Thug hold them same bricks in his back pocket. Man, Gunna been labeled a rat, he's still going up. Now Young Thug been labeled a rat, we gonna see what his chart do. We gonna see can he get up on a chart, on a billboard or anything. We gonna see can he get a plat. We gonna see his little baby gonna constantly keep making music with him. And I wanna know is Roscoe Dash gonna continue to mess with Thug? What y'all think about it? Do y'all really think Young Thug ratted? I see y'all must not be subscribed because I don't see no comments in the comment section. Y'all must not be subscribed. I don't see no comments in the comment section. Do y'all really think Young Thug ratted? It's the question. All I need is some yes and no's. Yes and no's. That's all I need, yes and no's. Subscribe to the channel so you can leave a comment down there. I want to know. Y'all feel like Young Thug ratted? Or did y'all not see the interrogation room? And do y'all think that reason, do y'all think that's the reason that Young Thug was blackballing Gunna? Because he know what he did? Because we seen lots of videos of Young Thug trying to call Gunna a rat. Too many videos of Young Thug trying to call Gunna a rat. Now the tables are turned. Good morning. Now the tables are turned. We're going to see who his friend is. We're going to see who his friend is. We're going to see if they can continue to work with him. That's just how the game go. It's okay for some people to rat. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're going to see if little baby keep continue to make music with Thug, it's okay for Thug to be a rat, but it's not okay for Gunna to be a rat. You see what type of life we living right now? Do y'all see what's going on in this world? They make it cool for some people to be a rat, and then some people, they want to take your head off. It was cool when Thug did it, but it's a problem when Lil Woody do it. You see what I'm saying? It's cool if Thug do it, but it's a problem if Woody do it. So what we got going on here? You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the double-headed sword? Do y'all see the double-headed sword? You know what I'm saying? Cool for some people to be a rat. We just gonna sit back and wait. We gonna sit back and wait and watch. And we gonna see who gonna work with Thug. We gonna see who gonna work with Thug. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's something in the water, ain't it? It gotta be something in the water. Cause it's at a time now. Ain't nobody trying to go to prison. It's at a time now, ain't nobody trying to go to prison. Somebody gonna tell on somebody. They going home. People going home one way or the other. Either if it's telling on a friend, telling on a family member, they going home. Ain't nobody taking jail. Ain't nobody taking jail. Young Thug with all this. Young Thug with all this. Big man, macho, trial man. You know what I'm saying? You know, he think he did something because he went to trial. But they still don't erase the fact that you had an interrogation video talking to the police. Telling who doing what and holding what. That's something that should never come out. Should never come out. And Thug trying to make it seem like, oh, I ain't rat. You didn't hear my interrogation room in trial. But a rat is a rat. If they played the video or not. Evidently, they ain't have to use it. Yeah, this world crazy. Man, y'all subscribe to the channel so y'all can leave a comment down there. Cause I want to know one thing. Is it cool for Young Thug to be a rat? And it's a problem for anybody else to be a rat? Drop, you know what I'm saying? Leave it, hit the subscribe button, man. Hit the subscribe button. Don't be afraid to hit the subscribe button so you can drop a comment. I want to know. You know what I'm saying? We got, they want to, they got special rats, I guess. And Young Thug go in the special rat category. You know what I'm saying? But when Lil Woody go in the rat category, no, Rollo finna have to say something. They label Rollo a rat with no proof. They label Rollo a rat with no proof. Just off of he say, she say. Or some hearsay. Now it gonna be a miserable rap game if we see Young Thug doing features with some of the guys who said they ain't dealing with no rats. It's wild, but it's true. It's wild, but it's true. I just can't see Young Thug making a comeback anyway. You know what I'm saying? I can't see Young Thug making a comeback. I ain't heard not one good song Thug done made since he been home. If y'all know one good song that Young Thug done made since he been home, I'm talking about a song that'll make you bop your head to. If y'all drop one good song down here in the comment section that Thug done made since he been home now, a good song that'll gonna make you ride to it and bop your head to it. Subscribe to the channel now, cause I wanna know. Name me one good song Young Thug done did since he been home that gonna make you ride and bop your head to it. I'ma wait. Put it in the comment section when y'all come across it. Don't wait. Y'all can't name a good song. You know why? Thug ain't dropped a hit. Thug haven't dropped a hit. I ain't seen not one hit that Thug done dropped. Name me one hit that Thug done dropped. I don't care if you can name a feature that he done did with somebody. I still ain't heard no bumping song that Thug done made. Like I said, Thug washed up now. A lot of people were making music off drugs. They was going off drugs. The drugs had them in the studio going crazy. Now that Atlanta got these people on lockdown and got them on probation, it ain't no drugs in their body. They can't make a hit. They can't make a hit. Since their probation been on these guys' back, especially Young Thug, we talking specifically about Young Thug. Specifically about Young Thug. Since them drugs ain't in his body, he haven't been able to make a hit. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. Tell me if I'm right or wrong, though. Since the drugs gone, he gone. His whole rhythm gone. Just think about it. Thug whole rhythm gone, man. He ain't been the same since the drugs been gone. He ain't turned. You know, Thug used to do a little bop or a little dance or something in the video. You know, man, you ain't seen that from Thug. He done got fat, all out of shape. Thug was on the drugs. He was skinny. Body had a little more movement to it. It's the drugs. Now there's no drugs. The man can't, I don't think Thug could buy his albums off the shelf and go platinum. You know what I'm saying? He in court fighting for some jewelry and cars. You really need it. You know why? The way you going right now, you might not be able to purchase anymore. You might not be able to purchase anymore, Thug. Music, man, just name me one good song that Thug made since he been home. I ain't seen nobody in the comment drop one good song that Thug made since he been home. They gonna make you ride and bop your head. Hit the subscribe button if you ain't subscribed now, and leave a comment down there and let me know. And do y'all see Lil Baby to continue on to work with Thug after the allegations of Thug being a snitch? Do y'all still see that Lil Baby doing music with him? And we know Lil Baby rock with King Von real tough. I'm not a King Von, but Lil Durk real tough, and Lil Durk don't believe in talking to the police. So do y'all see Lil Baby continue to work with Thug? Yes or no in the comment section. Melissa, you ain't lying. All the music trash. All the music trash, except for the old music. I like the old Thug, but the new Thug, hey, I'm gonna tell you now, Atlanta harmed him. The court harmed him. It humbled him. The court really humbled Young Thug. He can't buy a hit. He can't buy a hit. I don't care who he get on the feature with. I ain't heard a hit yet. While he downplaying Gunna, you know what? He downplaying Gunna, and he really need Gunna. Think about it. Young Thug downplaying Gunna, calling him rat this, rat that. I can't make no music with him and all that. He downplaying Gunna, but he really need Gunna. That's the only way I can see Thug making a hit. If he do a song with Gunna. He would label Gunna as a rat. Now they calling Thug a rat. So what? He might as well just go on over there and make music with it. Right or wrong, though. Right or wrong. I see a lot of y'all still ain't subscribed to the channel because I don't see no comments in the comment section. That's what I'm saying. Thug can't make a hit. I can't see Thug making a hit unless he do a song with Gunna. If he don't get that song with Gunna, he going down in history. Thug going down in history. Unless, now there's another thing too. He can go sign a deal with somebody. He can go sign a deal. He probably need to go back to Birdman. He gonna have to sign a deal so he can get the futures with some popping peoples. Cause right now, Thug washed up. Like I said, everybody calling Thug Unc now. They calling him Unc now, like he done just got old. They calling him Unc. You're right, Melissa. Thug, yeah, I like old school music, but Thug old music good too. But like I said, his new music trash. And the only reason it's trash because they got him on probation. And it's certain things he can say in this song. And that's just a little bit of it. But the key taker, this is me, what up? Yo, what's up? But the key taker here with Young Thug, he ain't on them drugs. The drugs had Young Thug making hits. That's what y'all fail to realize. Now that he ain't on them drugs, he can't make a hit. He cannot make a hit. He can't see himself making a hit. Y'all can't see him making a hit. Like I said, only way I can see Thug making a hit, he gonna have to go sign a deal, or he gonna have to go where he don't want to go, and that's over there with Gunna. We know Gunna popping right now. You know, we know Gunna doing it without all these artists. He don't need no little baby to go up. He don't need little baby to go up. Gunna just going up, just being Gunna. And you see one thing about Gunna too, Gunna ain't changed his style. Gunna still got the same style that he had when he was with Thug. He ain't changed it. And that's why I think Young Thug messed up at. Young Thug, I told you, it's the drugs. It's the drugs had you remember Young Thug was making music, we couldn't understand nothing Thug was saying. We didn't know not one word, almost, you know what I'm saying, out of 16 bars, we don't even know 8 words that Thug done said. You know what I'm saying? That was the drugs he was on. There was the drugs. The drugs had him amped. It had him turned up. Now the drugs declined in their body. It done went out of their body. Look at him. He hurt. Want to label Gunna a rat. Now he been labeled a rat. Just go on over there to Gunna. Apologize. Go on text Gunna. Apologize. Tell him that you're sorry. You ain't mean no harm. No bad blood. It's still slime. And go on do a song with him. That's the only way you're going to come back up. If y'all see Young Thug coming back up, drop a 1 in the comment section. If y'all see Young Thug on the next thing, go drop a 1 in the comment section. We ain't gonna get no 1. You know why we ain't gonna get no 1? Cause y'all know just as well as I know. Young Thug music is not going anywhere. His music is not going anywhere. Y'all can't see it going anywhere, and I sure can't see it going anywhere. The man music is garbage. We need the Young Thug. We need the Young Thug, the old Thug. Yeah, thug telling. Thug telling. That's the crazy part about it. I'm talking about we see the man go through trial like he's a big gangster. Like he was a big gangster now. So that must have been something him and Brian Steele had done worked out already. Think about it. That's something him and Brian Steele had to work out already. Young Thug telling Brian Steele, we don't need this interrogation room video to go out. And you know the lawyer and the router that Brian Steele lives with Thug, so you know Brian Steele had to go to his screen to get that taken out so they won't be shown in court, so that the world would know what's going on with Young Thug. Because if the world would have knew what was going on with Young Thug, he would have been labeled a rat way back when Woody was labeled a rat, right? I bet Woody somewhere laughing at him. I know Woody somewhere laughing. Woody and a lot of more people's laughing. A lot of people saying it ain't ratting. But we see some people saying, yeah, Thug broke the code. Thug broke the code. Thug broke the code. Do y'all think he ratted? Do y'all think he ratted? No, keep it real now. Do y'all think Thug ratted? A Thug was just in there playing rookie. You know what I'm saying? When I mean by playing rookie, he just went in there playing a peon, like he ain't know what was going on. Man, Thug went in there straight told it. Thug told it without the man. They ain't get Thug with no cold cut sandwich, no soda. They ain't get that man no nothing. And he sat there and Roscoe hold it. Roscoe, man, come on, man. What Roscoe got to say? What Roscoe got to say about this? You know what I'm saying? What he got to say about this? Like I said, these guys that walking around all macho, they ain't macho. Man, them just images. They just images. They just images. And people portray them all the time. We can't take Thug serious, man. We cannot take Thug serious. We're going to see what his comeback is. He always posted on his Instagram. When you go to his Instagram and see, calling Thug a rat, calling Gunna a rat, he always has something to say about Gunna. Go to his Instagram and check it out. Or his Twitter. So go to his Twitter, his X, and check it out, see what the man's saying. He quick to label somebody a rat. We gonna see if he gonna come back and say, well, Thug saying that he ain't rat. We already seen that. Thug saying he ain't ratted. He talking about my interrogation room, my interrogation video wasn't used in court. Man, is a rat is a rat. Once you to sit down with them people who cooperate, man, you a rat. And who sit down in the interrogation room with interrogation? Let me tell you something. Interrogation shouldn't last long at all. Because the first thing they tell you got the right to remain silent. And that's where it stops at. When they say you got the right to remain silent, you got the right to remain silent. So just go and remain silent. But once you get the signing papers and running your mouth, you already a rat. You already a rat. It ain't nowhere around it. There's nowhere around it. You already a rat. You know what I'm saying? Interrogation shouldn't last long at all. Just exercise your rights. Exercise your rights. Young Thug done sit in there, ran his mouth, and then go to trial. That man wild, ain't he? Man, that man wild, ain't he? He turned up to the max, ain't he? The Thug way. Thug, we're gonna need the old Thug back, or else you finna go down in history, man. The people calling you, they calling you they saying you done got old, saying your music washed up. We know you ain't on them drugs no more. So it's gonna be hard for you to make a hit. But we're gonna need you to get back in the studio and start crying like you were before. And when we couldn't understand what you were saying in your music when you were high on the drugs. Can we get that back? Maybe you need to get on an energy drink. You get on an energy drink, it turn you up. Maybe you'll feel like you on a 1-and-1 and you give some good music. Until the end, man, you going down in history. You going down in history. Man, hit that subscribe button. hit the like button, hit the hit the notification bell. You'll be notified every time I go live. Again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. You'll be notified every time I go live. I'm out of here. Until next time, people.